This is another category of questions which is considered to be the easiest of the lot. What you are supposed to do here? You're supposed to just take which direction are they moving. Quickly draw your north, east, south, west and see this direction means which direction. Like this. Do it like this. Check the options. Shankar, there are many options. Okay, you can go by the options. Okay, Shiven, Swarnim, Meera, very good. Viona, do not write down the questions. Okay, I repeat, you will not write down the questions, just the answers. Like just what you are doing for your answers. Okay. Krishant, Vivan, nice. Sachi, correct. Ayush, right. Kirtana, right. Aditya, right. Sheelakant, right. Very good, Meera. Meera has given us a trick. We can check out the first two directions only. But Meera, there is a none of these in this question. So be aware of it. You have done a slight mistake, Shankar. Check again. We are moving in this direction. So this direction means east. Good, Shivansh. Then the next step is moving to the top. Moving to the top means north. So east, south, gone. South, north, gone. East, west, gone. So the only option left is option C. But because they have given you a none of these, we will not take a risk and we'll complete the answer. Again, a right turn means east and a down turn means south. So that means the direction is east, then move to the north, then move to the east, then move to the south. Yes, Vanya, this is where it ends. Amoka, correct. Shankar, did you check? It is option C. Yes, Ronak, say, then I'll go to Jian.
Ma'am, actually, I was saying I didn't understand the question. That's why I couldn't answer.
No problem, Ronak. So here what you have to do is just take a pretty simple, it's more simple than you actually think of. In this type of questions, every right turn is equals to east, every top turn is equals to north, every down turn is equals to south, and every left turn is equals to west. So using this, you can figure out that if we are moving to the right side, it is east. If you are going up, it is north, going east and going south. Okay, Ronak?
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, Jian. You had a doubt? Say, Jian. Oh, no doubt. Okay, you're raising your hand, that's why. All right, now we will get started with question number 2's answer. So this is basically a coding decoding question added in the direction sense. How? See, northeast becomes southwest. This is northeast. This is southwest. What is the relation between them, guys? The relation is exactly opposite. The relation is exactly opposite. So if it's exactly opposite, then what will west become? Obviously, the opposite of west is east. So the answer for this question will also be east. Any doubts in the second question? I see multiple answers coming up as B and east. So I don't think you all have any doubts here. Shall we move to the next question? Vivan has one. Yes, Vivan, say.
Ma'am, actually what happened is that I forgot that.
Okay. All right. Next question. We'll move to the next question, number 3. This is very, very interesting. What is a timepiece? Timepiece is a clock. So in a clock, 6 p.m., hour's hand points towards the south. In which direction will the minute hands point during 9:15? Imagine a clock. Shankar, Amoka, Kirtana, Vanya. Some people correct, some people wrong. I'll not reveal who are correct. You guys will match your answers with mine. Why are you guys writing 3? What does 3 makes any sense? It should either be options A, B, C, D, E, or it should be the answer. Okay, Shiven, Meera. Oh, it points to 3, you mean? All right. Sachi, Shankar, Kirtana, Meera, Swarnim. Shankar, don't repeat your answers. Krishant, good. See, the first thing in this question is to understand whether your clock is a normal clock or a reversed upside down clock. So what happens in the normal case of 6 o'clock? This is my hour hand pointing at 6, and this is my minutes hand pointing towards the 12. So that means in a normal clock at 6 o'clock, the hour hand is in the south only. So the first line helps me to understand whether I'm talking about a normal clock or an upside down clock. Since I'm talking about a normal clock, 9:15 will be somewhere a little ahead of 9 and exactly at 3. So because I'm talking about my minutes hand over here, the direction of the minutes hand is towards 3 and 3 is in the east. So the answer for this question will be east. Any doubts on this question? I'm going to change the question a little bit if you don't have a doubt. No doubts. Good. So my question is now this. Just this is the change. In a timepiece at 6 p.m., the hour hand points to the north. So what will be the answer? Good, Shiven. Good, Jian. Smart answers. Swarnim, Krishant, very good. Meera, very good. Kirtana, very good. Amoka, perfect. Shankar, south is not the answer. Think and answer, guys. I'm going to take up one more type of question, so please be fast. Shivansh, no. See, 6 p.m. generally the clock points here, but in this question it's happening just the opposite. They are saying that the 6 is here and is pointing like this. Okay, this is the center pointing like this. This is the 12 pointing at the bottom. So will it not mean that your clock is just turned upside down? Okay, Amoka, seen. Ulta clock. Yes, Meera. That's the opposite clock we see here. So since it is the opposite clock, north will become south, east will become west. And so at 9:15, what will happen at 9:15? This will happen at 9:15. This is the minute hand, our hand, and this is the minute hand. My minute hand will now point towards the west. So that's why it will just be the opposite of the normal clock. That's west. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to take up a completely new type of question. So please have a look over here. and you guys can draw it along with me. Okay, how many directions are there we studied? There are 8 directions: north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest. Correct? Now let's make a question. The question says, in the north I have the school, in the northwest I have the bank, library, market, theater, let's say pool, zoo, and what else? Park. So 8 places I have made for you. 8 places I have made for you. Okay. Try to understand this question, guys. Do not invest your time in noting it down. First understand, then I will leave it for 2 minutes on the screen. You can note down later. Understand. There are 8 places. There are 8 places, and let's say that you are facing towards the north. You are facing towards the north, and you are taking 1/8 turn in the clockwise direction. I repeat, 1/8 turn in clockwise direction. Where will you reach? Where will you reach? Name me the place in the chat. Name the place in the chat. If you are facing towards the school and taking 1/8 turn in the clockwise direction, name me the place, Vanya. Okay, it is the, we are already watching the school. We are already in the school. I am taking a turn. Now, what is the meaning of 1/8? Please understand, everyone, it is very essential. 1/8. 1/8 means 1 turn out of 8 places. 1 place out of 8 places. 1 place in the clockwise direction takes me to the bank. 1 turn in the clockwise direction takes me to the bank. So 1/8 turn in the clockwise direction is bank. Now change the question. Change the question. 1/8 turn in the anti-clockwise direction. 1/8 turn in the anti-clockwise direction. Very good, Amoka. Park. Others, Shankar, park. Meera. Okay, Swarnim, correct. Park. So 1/8 in the, very good, Shiven. Very good, Vivan. That's park. Jian, that's not east. That's park. 1/8 turn. Okay. Vanya, what happened in this? Say.
Ma'am, I'm writing northwest and I mistakenly
Oh,
write.
I so no. I thought you said no. Acha, no problem. Northwest. That's park. Okay. Now, same question. I'm just making a change in the number. 2/8 turn in the anti-clockwise direction. Yes, Shankar, I'll unmute you. 2/8 turn in the anti-clockwise direction. That means you have to move 2 places out of 8 places. 2 place number 1, place number 2. 2 places out of 8 places is taking you to the zoo. Very good. And where is Shankar? Shankar, say what's the doubt?
Ma'am, I have to leave. I have a class at 11.
Okay. Thank you, Shankar. Bye bye. All right. So others, look, zoo is the answer. Now there is a very interesting thing. Please understand this. Okay, they will give you to confuse you. 2 by 8. Can we divide 2 by 2? What do you get when you divide 2 by 2? We get a 1. And what do you get when you divide 8 by 2? You get a 4. Half of 8 is 4. So you know what? In the question paper, if they say that what is 1 by 4th turn, 1 by 4th turn in the anti-clockwise direction, if you are watching or you are facing towards the school, what is your answer? What will be your answer? Your answer will still be zoo, no Amoka. Your answer will still be zoo. Why? Why will it be zoo? Look at this. Out of 4 places, you are walking 1 place. But there are total how many places? 4 places or 8 places? 8 places. So you have to multiply 4 into 2, and if you are multiplying the number at the bottom, you have to also multiply the number at the top. That means walking 1 step for every 4 steps is equals to walking 2 steps for every 8 steps. Okay. Yes. Now, hear me very, the last one. See, the last one I'm going to ask. You know what is 1 by 2 turn? What is the 1 by 2 turn from school? Clockwise, anti-clockwise, both will give you the same answer. What is 1 by 2 turn? Very good, Meera. Very good, Shivain. 1 by 2 turn is actually, tell me how much should I multiply with 2 to get 8? Because there are total 8 places, no? So how much should I multiply with 2 to get 8? 4. Very good. I'll multiply the same number at the top. So this is nothing but 4 places out of 8 places. Now look at this very carefully. Place number 1, place number 2, place number 3, place number 4. So if you travel in the anti-clockwise direction also, you will walk or you will reach the theater. If you are following the clockwise direction, so place number 1, place number 2, place number 3, place number 4, you will still reach the theater. So half means, yes, correct, Meera. 1 by 2 means half turn, and half turn will always take you to the opposite. So no matter wherever you are, in whichever direction you are traveling, clockwise or anti-clockwise, the half turn always means the opposite, ulta. Okay? Say Shivan.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you just explain this this
1 by 2 turn.
Before that, you explain once more.
Before this was 1 by 4 turn. That one, Shivan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for 1 by 4 turn, try to understand that we have 8 places, right, Shivan, in the drawing.
Yes,
so I need to convert 4 into 8. So what should I multiply with 4 so that I get the number 8 at the bottom?
2, ma'am.
I will multiply the same number at the top as well. So if I multiply 1 into 2, I get 2. So that means whenever someone says 1 by 4 turn, that means 2 by 8 turn. So you have to travel 2 places either in the clockwise direction or in the anti-clockwise direction as given in the question. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to ask a final question to you guys. Okay, just seeing whether you guys understood the concept or not. Fine. So let me just delete all of this and write your question. The question says that I am standing and looking towards the park. I am facing towards the park and I am taking a 1 by 4 turn in clockwise direction. Where am I watching now? Where am I looking now? 1 by 4 clockwise direction from the park. Step number 1. Convert 1 by 4 into 8. Now, you have to walk 2 places in the clockwise direction to get the answer. 2 places in the clockwise direction. Clockwise direction. Clockwise is the direction in which the clock increases. So 2 places in the clockwise direction from the park brings you to the bank, northeast. So those who wrote northeast or the bank, that's the correct answer. Jian, it's not zoo. You have to walk in this direction, not this. This is anti-clockwise. Okay. This is not pool also because it's anti-clockwise. Any doubts, anyone on this in this question? I want to unmute you, Jian. Can you unmute yourself, please? Jian, unmute yourself. Jian, I'm sending you an unmute request. Unmute. I think he's having some network issues. Sanchi, you say.
Teacher, can you please repeat like this one more question?
Yes, Sanchi. Jian was having a network issue. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll do one more question like this. That will be the last one. This time also we will be turning 1 by 2 turn, but I am changing the initial position of this person. Okay. Wait. All right. Now this time the person is facing in the towards the theater. The person is facing towards the theater. His face is towards the theater and he is taking a 1 by 4 turn in the clockwise direction. Clockwise always means the direction in which the clock increases its time. So 1 by 4 clockwise direction. Amoka, today's exercise name is direction sense test and there is only one exercise, so you will not have any problem. Swarnim, correct answer. Vanya, just check it again and write the name of the place, Vanya. Meera, correct. Shiven, correct. Sanchi, name of the place. Your direction is correct. Ayush, that's not right. Clockwise, anti-clockwise is the problem, guys. You are facing problem in clockwise and anti-clockwise. This is the direction in which the time increases. Do you guys remember? This is 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9. So in the clock, it increases in this direction. So obviously clockwise means 2 places in this 2 direction. Zoo is the answer. Very good, Kirtana. Leelakant, Sanchi, correct. Vanya, that's right. Zoo is the correct answer. Any more questions and doubts over here? No? Always remember one important thing. You have to make conversions here. Sanchi, clear? Okay. Ronak, say.
Ma'am, actually, while you're saying the question, I couldn't hear you.
The question was 1 by 4th turn in the clockwise direction from the theater. So you are facing in the theater, you have to take 1 by 4th turn in the clockwise direction. Okay, fine. One thing you guys need to note down. Okay, Sanchi, you want to say something?
Yes, teacher. 1 by 8 means one place we have to go down.
Yes, correct. Okay, always remember there are 8 total places. Thank you, Sachi. There are 8 total places. So 1 by 8 means one place out of 8 places. Okay, but 1 by 4 will mean one place out of 4 places. 4 is exactly half. So to make 4 into 2, 8, I have to walk 2 places. So 1 out of 4 is equals to 2 places out of 8 places. Okay. Similarly, a smaller number is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 1 place out of 2 places. So if I need to convert the 2 places into 8 places, then that will mean 4 places. 4 places out of 8 places. Okay, this is general mathematics you will apply here. What one more number. 3 out of 4 places. So you know 3 out of 4 places again will not be my answer because I need 8 places. So if I multiply 3 into 2, how many places will I have to travel? Very good, Meera. Others, how many places will I have to travel? Swarnim, correct. Sachi, correct. 6 places. Good, Shiven, Krishant, Jian, good. Krishant, it's 6. Vanya, right. 6 places out of 8 places. That's nice. And with this, I come up with the last question of the day. Good, Viona. That's right. How was the class? Okay, what is your homework, guys? Your homework is go to the Olympiad Success website. Live classes will be present here. Select that. Select reasoning from here. And then in the topic, select directions, sense, test. Direction, sense, test. There will be the reading material. So you can have all the questions we have done in the class. And then in the table below, you will have the exercise and the answer key. So do the exercise, check your answers from the answer key. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the next class. That's going to be on Saturday, 3:30 Indian timing. Okay, 3:30 p.m. Saturday. All right. And just below the live classes, you also have a section of feedback as well. So you can open that up and mention your wonderful comments which you're writing here in the chat over there as well. And Meera, don't worry about the test because I think you will not have a test just after direction sense test. You will get it after mirror images, water images. So we'll do it on Saturday and then you guys will be giving the test on Sunday. Okay? Fine then. All right. Any questions, anyone? Nope. Okay. Then thank you so much for your wonderful comments in the chat, first of all. Thank you, Shivin. Thank you so much, Swarnim. And now we'll have a bye-bye session. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. See you on Saturday.
Have a good day,
Thank
ma'am.
you. You too. Bye-bye.
Have a
Thanks,
good day.
Vanya.
Bye, ma'am. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye,
And the
everyone.
class was super.
Thank you so much. All right. Bye-bye.
Chat box.
Yes, Vivan. Thank you. Bye-bye.